Hey Internet, hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back once again to Monster Train, The Last Divinity. We are on a hot streak right now. And we're actually gonna maybe do a random. Have I gotten over my fear of Rector Flicker? This is the question at hand. Let me see what I have left to unlock here. It's literally just these two again. We could do the same combo, just with a different set of units here. We can go, for example, Wyldenten Plink, Wyldenten Shade Splitter. Let's do Wyldenten Plink. And we're going to try to get, again, we need Vine Mother and we need Overgorger. So if we get Overgorger, it's a 2-floor setup. If we get Vine Mother, it's a 2-floor setup. And then we just get something that goes well with Wyldenten here. This is probably going to lead to disaster, but we're going to try to play this smart like we have been. And hopefully we can make it work. Okay, Glimmers are good. Good AoE. Chased is also okay. Interesting. Split Anvil is definitely going to be the card for us. And then we just want to get something that we can play consistently. Something with Holdover. Cycle of Life, or I don't know, whatever. Don't think it's Thorn Lord. I think we take a Predator here. And then ideally, we can later pivot into... we're going to take this. We can later pivot into Strangler, probably, is the play. Alright, Spikes is not scary, because we can still Plink and Glimmer. So we have a lot of backline damage access. And if we happen to get, you know, the big jerk, and the big jerk might come, we'll see, then it's fine, we just deal with it, right? Like, no whining. No whining in Monster Train. Fantastic, we get that kill. So here we go, double Plink, Plink. Keep growing our champion here. And all seems very fine. Yeah, we're crushing here. We can assault. I think we just go assault, root, glimmer, and that should give us enough. Oh, we need one damage. Let's go Plink, and then we have a choice. We could either put a train steward up here, but I think actually, I like. We go rubble morsel, root seeds, train steward. Just get some, you know, healing going on this guy. We have 6. We have so many hits. He's dead. Yeah, like this is actually already a win. We can Glimmer here for fun, but it doesn't really matter. We just do too much damage too quickly. And just play that. Sweet. So we have a very clean ring 1. Regen does not make sense because we have Seraph the Chased. Restoration Detonation is a little bit better for some burst. I'll take it. It might be something we eat later, but for now this is fine. Perils could enable... Yeah, we take Perils. Perils, even though we don't... The Rage can get removed, we can take it for the purpose of eventually having some way to generate Ember. I think we go right-left is my current thoughts. Let's see what we have here. Quick is unnecessary, probably. Shadow Siege for its essence is interesting. The question is, can we survive? The problem is, the Allied Construct is also very sketch. I'm gonna take Shadow Siege. I'm not gonna put anything into it because the plan here is just to survive Ring 2, which means we don't take any trials. We survive Ring 2, and then we probably just put Shadow Siege on another unit is likely the play. But we'll see. We'll put you here, pop ya, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay. I would like to hit this Plink. Thank you. I would also like to hit this plink. I think it's almost impossible, so in that case, I'd rather just get a Train Steward out. We're going to get 1 garbage, but 1 garbage is not the end of the world. We can then Entumbra Assault, block the hit entirely with you, and we'll just play a second Steward here. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but this is the effect of, you know, having, or I should say not having the chance to play a unit. There's Plink. There's also just double Root Seeds. I think I'm going to go for the Plink. Although we're probably just going to get a Glimmer. So let's just do double hits there. Expect that we get Glimmer here with our 7 draw. We do. In fact, we can go like this into Glimmer. Oh, I should have Entumbra Assaulted. Mistakes. Root Seeds you and smack you. And this should be just fine. We're doing 37 damage with, you know, 5 hits. So let's say 37 by 4 is almost what's actually, it's a little scary. It's a little scary actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I think just a couple Root Seeds gets us there. Yep. Okay, we got there. It was close though. It's not given that we were going to win that. Razor Sharp, definitely. And maybe an Immortal Trade is the play. Yeah, I think that's fine. And now we're going to go for, we're going to pivot away from our initial plan here, because I think we need a unit in order to defeat Talos, and then we can merge them later. So we're going to take a unit here. Husk Hermit is great. We can put this onto the Husk Hermit to make a giant Husk Hermit, or we can try to somehow make the what am I trying to say? We can try to make the Shadow Siege work. It's a little tough. Maybe with 2 perils we could do that. Cheater's Hand. As much as I like Fossilized Fangs, like we're not going to go for Gorge here. It's a little bit late for Overgorger. Let's take Bone Shine. We can get a big heal and then be done. I don't want to put Strength Stone on anything. I guess I could have put it on a Steward. That wouldn't have been too bad. But we'll just heal our Pyre 1 turn and be happy. The nice thing is that once we play that, all of our spells will become free. So interesting. If we didn't have the capacity issues, there's actually the thought of playing Shadow Siege. But unfortunately, we do have capacity issues, so it is what it is. We're going to play these 2 up top. Just Glimmer and start building up your damage. The only issue here is that this guy's going to hit like a truck on the top floor once he has the chance. I think we hold back on the heal for a while. Sorry, excuse me. I think we hold back on the heal for a while. We're going to play Perils into Bone Shine, which makes all of our other spells free. Give you more stats. I'm going to pop the Backliner. This will be for an eventual Train Steward. And we are going to get hit up top. And so the goal is to just hold this Restoration Detonation until next turn, where then we can use it to kill the front unit. Let's... Train Steward dies. Let's just pop you. I'm very nervous about this gentleman being a jerk. He seems very much like he wants to be a jerk. That's 8 damage to our entire floor. A lot of damage to our Pyre as well. He will lose some of that, luckily. Let's hold back the Perils, maybe. Bop ya. Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of damage, so I think we're probably okay. We're not going to play Immortal Trade here. Okay. Let's hold back probably the Shadow Siege. We're going to be able to play everything else, that's why. And now this is the question. Do we want extra damage on the Shadows, or on the Husk Hermit? Well, let's start with this. If we get it, then we kill the front unit, which saves us a little bit of Pyre damage. That's probably fine. We can Plink. play you, block a hit, get a heal, kill both of them. It seems really good. And then just toss you down to get killed. Unfortunately, we do grow that guy as a result, or grow her as a result. And now we have to see if we can get enough damage out. This is the tough part. And it is not easy. We are doing 40-something damage per hit, taking 8. Yeah, it's a little scary. It's a little bit scary. We're gonna go like this. Pop you. What would be really valuable at this point obviously root seeds is going to be good. What would be really valuable is the lifesteal. Okay, so nothing can get played. Let's hold back on restoration detonation. That's the only thing that would heal you other than the lifesteal. With lifesteal, we might be okay. Without it, okay, so we get it. 375. A single root seeds puts it to 393. This might be unwinnable. This might be an unwinnable run because we just don't have any damage, and he's got too much health. Let's see, 393. Even if he has 300 left, he only has to hit us 6 times. 6 times 20 is 120. Okay, we're gonna try one more time, but this might have just been a loss. I think what we have to do instead is we have to grow with we have to grow by playing out morsels. Which means we cannot play Husk Hermit for a while. So we're gonna go Wyldenten, Root, Glimmer, and we're just gonna have to wait. That's the only way I can see this happening, is if we can get enough stats onto our dude. We'll hold this back again. We will play... Do we want the Ember Drain? I think not. So let's go like this. Build him up. Put Ember Drain onto you like that. Then play this. Play this. Play this. And we're just going to try to plink and, you know, do whatever it takes to basically get... get as much as we can. And I think it's a root seeds here. Just thinking. We probably get a plink, and I think it just the extra damage is going to be the key for us. And we're just building up stats, trying not to give him any kills. Let's hold back the Immortal Trade for a while. Plink. And then probably Entumbra Assault the backliner. Get us more damage. Seems okay. There's no way to play this. I guess he'll die to at least the backliner, which is not so big a deal. Root, play, root, and then just let these guys get sacked. Okay. We are killing the front unit now, which is good. And we may actually swap and put the sweeper up front when he comes around. Let's go Razor Sharp. And then just straight up extra damage, I think. Oh, we can plink. Yeah, plink. Gets us a lot of value. Oh, they die. Crap, I totally forgot. But now we're doing 61. That's a lot more. And we just got to get to our Husk Hermit, which we will play up front. Now. We can plink. And here, I think we can start building up extra damage. Even plink here to get something else onto the Train Steward. And I'm hoping that now, given that we have way more damage coming in, that this will hopefully be a lot better. Should certainly look a lot better than it did. Yeah, I mean, this is already a lot better. So we can go Perils into Blast the front unit, into Root Seeds, and we're almost there. Okay. So just swapping them and kind of aggressively building up Wyldenten was the play. We'll take 16 damage and be completely fine. Umbra Stone. Yeah. Umbra Stone. And Steel Singer is not great. Oh, okay. Animus of Will. So what we're going to do is do a two-floor setup. Two-floor setup. We are going to increase capacity, I think. Because now we can actually put Animus onto Shadow Siege. Play Shadow Siege with Multi-Strike. The other alternative is that we put this onto the Animus, which gives the Animus 60 by 3 damage. And then the extra capacity, let's see, he's going to be at 4. Maybe we don't need the extra capacity then. And we just gorge. We have the Sweeper to clear everything, and then the Animus is just there to do like full cleanup duty. I think that's the play. We're going to go with draw. We're going to merge the... we're going to merge our... Shadow Siege onto the Animus of Will. Just giving it an insane amount of stats. We can also put Intrinsic onto something if we want. Can also -2, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know if I want Endless. There is the thought of putting it on like the Husk Hermit, so that if it dies, we just play it up front again. Yeah, the Husk Hermit is literally just there to clear backliners. Endless on the Animus of Will. I think we don't. I think we just give you extra health. Maybe just extra damage like this. I'm really considering Endless here. The problem is that if it dies, we lose the value of its damage, which is not good. Quick. Yes, because it's very unlikely this is going to be on the same floor. We just want this to have tons of damage and sustain. Okay, let's do this. We were going to go Predator 2. And we got to go... Probably going to go... I think it's left. But man, we're going to have a long time before we do spell upgrades. Left. And then left. Yeah, it's going to be a weird one. I would go for one more multi-strike. That would be 240 damage. And if we can get... we can get a cave-in too, that would be pretty sick. This should be fine. We do so much damage now. We do like semi-decent quick damage. And then we have... let's hold off on the Glimmer here. We're going to go... You. This would kill the backliner. If we do a Root Seeds as well. 21. Oh, it's not quite there, huh? Close. Not quite there, though. Okay, let's hold back. We're going to play you for sure. That's definitely going to happen. We are now killing the backliner. And this Animus should just be crushing everybody. But the whole goal is to just here, save as much as possible. Restoration Detonation's huge. And I think we can go Perils on you. I even don't hate Immortal Trade here, just to kind of heal you back up. And then the idea would be, if where possible, we try to build up with morsels on that floor. Play this as well. Okay, we want to hold off on the trample. Can't really do much here yet. Hold it off again. How are we doing? We are crushing. Just a root is fine. I'm thinking we just go double perils here. We can glimmer and tumbra to get us a diamond morsel. We can just give you Umberstone to do a little bit more damage. Nope, there's 0 more damage to the boss. Play you here. But I think you just kill up top. Like, this Animus is too strong. Especially if we can put a mortal trait on it. It's going to last for 2 turns. Root seeds. Play you up front, and then just a mortal trait. So now it has 4 lifesteal, so that means it's 2 rounds of being able to heal itself to full. And it's doing 250 damage. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And it's quick. That's another thing to consider. Draw. I think we don't take any of this. Gem Trove. We need a way to consistently generate Ember, but Gem Trove can do that. Yeah, actually, Worn Grindstone's fantastic. And the idea here is we have Split Anvil. I think it's left, so that we can remove. What the heck do we put onto this Husk Hermit? There's really nothing. We could put a Train Steward just to get some stats onto it. Really don't know. Plus 30 onto a Plink is good. I don't want to infuse yet. Can I infuse later? I can infuse at the end. So if I need to, I can infuse at... Yeah, I can infuse at the end. Another Razor Sharp. Not getting spell upgrades is so sad. It's so sad. This should be fine. The idea is that the bottom floor is going to get killed by the sweep and the... Let's hold off on you for now. So we go you front, you in back, trample into extra damage with you, and we can plink. Cool. Very solid. So then let's play this here. I guess you can go here now instead. I could have just plinked, but it's fine. It's fine. Plink. Glimmer. Or just root. Root into perils does not do enough. That's fine. Root. And we just don't play anything. Well, hold on. No, it doesn't do enough. I just don't want to have too much Ember Drain. That's the goal here. Just don't have lots of Ember Drain. I actually want to hold this until we can get our damage shield. So let's go you. And then bop, bop. Okay. Still no damage shields. We keep holding on to this. Razor Sharp on you. We can kill a thing. That just does it. Okay, fantastic. Root. And then there we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. So we're gonna go hold over this super plink. We're gonna go extra. Play that. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're playing these up top with this Train Steward. Good luck. I believe in you. And we're going to try to build up this floor a bit. Alright. Let's hold back on Immortal Trade. That could be useful for the next floor. And Razor Sharp. Yeah. I think we're already killing, but we can kill more. So we will. Excellent. Shadow Box. I mean, we'll take it. It probably won't ever trigger. I mean, we could put Edge Prior just to get something better than a Train Steward, and it just kind of sustains the floor a little bit. But Cycle is so good. I think we have to take Cycle. Skip. I might end up taking Capacity later on. Alright, what do you got for me? Do we have any X costs? We do not. So, okay, Lightstone Casing, but I don't know how we're going to use it. Spell Chain. On Perils, I think. And we can still do this if we want, but I'm going to wait. We might not have to. There's a large stone. We want to put this onto you just to get even more stats. I think we're good with upgrades now. So now we wait. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous at this point. Very nervous at this point. But I mean, we'll beat Fel. We can beat Ring 7, but I'm nervous about Seraph, and I'm nervous about like finishing off the run. Let's hold back on Cycle. We'll play you here, but it's obviously scary. Play you here. Play this. Play you here. Okay. Then we'll get to play the Husk Hermit. Let's hold back. Oh, actually, we don't even have to hold back Cycle of Life. We can just play, hold back, Deadweight. Because we can play everything. We can play you. And then we can go... We'll split the perils between 2 units. It does mean that this particular turn is going to be a little sketch, but later on it gets a lot better. We can play this here. And then root and sharpen. Okay. And we hold the Umbra Stone. Now we only have 1 Ember Drain left, or 2 next turn. So we're already almost there. Hold it. I think we want the Trample. Is that more important than the Gem Trove? Yeah, probably. And then the question is, do we want to play Immortal Trade? And I think the answer is not yet. Okay. Now we can play all this. Let's keep... Probably just don't need Glimmer. So we're going to go... They're still killing everything for the rest of the time. Let's just play this here. Razor Sharp. Give you damage. Blink. Yeah, we really need an extra space here. Okay. Now we need Immortal Trade or something. Okay. Let's hold back. Just a Plink here. And we want to build up as much damage as possible into Cycle. Glimmer. Big Plink. Razor Sharp. Restoration, Detonation. Immortal Trade, and Root Seeds. Now it all depends on how much damage Fel is doing. This is what I'm not clear about. Let's just hold back our Root Seeds. Hold back Razor Sharp Edge. 38. So that's going to be 3 hits we can get. That's only 900 damage. We might be losing here. We just don't have enough sustain. Okay, well, let's see. We do have a mortal trade. Temper Assault's the weakest. We're going to be building up a lot of stats. Holy crap. Oh, whoops. Oh, boy. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, lack of capacity is not good. The problem is that I don't know where to play. Adaptive is interesting. Just a second, I have to message really quickly. All right, so back to this. Apologize. Now X cost would have been really good. Oh, man. Adaptive Mutation is really good. If we can get enough rage rolling. I'm going to take it. It's speculative, but I'm going to take it. We have to go extra capacity. This has now become clear. And we really need holdover on the Perils of Production. Like, everything is kind of dependent. Okay, we got holdover immediately on this Perils. That's so huge. That really will enable this build. -1s, honestly, don't really matter. I guess we could put it on adaptive. We're going to start consuming big planks. Remove consume. Double stack. Let's double stack on Gem Trove. Yes. -1 on Gem Trove. Another consume on another plank. And that was all really fantastic. We're going to have to spend a lot of money to remove things. This is clear. Yeah, we can do this. And it's going to be Relic City. Like, relics are going to come into play a lot. Spell Chain. I think it's Razor Sharp. +10 in piercing on this super plank. And we're not going to fuse. In fact, we'll spend money now. I think. You know what? We're not going to spend money yet. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. All right, let's jump into Strangler. Oh, you love to see it. It's exactly what we wanted. Sorry, I'm just getting messages again. We're doing a, in fact, if you watch the stream today, it's Saturday, June 19th. If you watch the stream from today, we're not going to be playing a video game. We're going to be playing a social deduction game online. I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, I think this is fine. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't really want to play it anyway. Let's get rid of a bad plank. We'll put you guys down here. And obviously we start here because we don't have anywhere else to play it yet. We don't actually have enough Ember yet. And we're just going to basically hold for a hot minute while we wait. I think I can afford to do this to keep you alive a little bit longer. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. So now let's just hold probably Entumbra Assault. There's nothing to hit with it yet. And I think we just build this floor up and your goal keep. Gem Trove makes everything free. Give you morsels, play you guys out here. Oh, I can play one down here. Forgot. Kill you. Play one here. It is gonna die. But you know, that's life. Life, sometimes things die, right? Bop. Like that. And trample. Just to get a little bit more damage. Excellent. And we're just gonna keep building this guy up. I think this is the last message. I'm getting asked to join a waffle board. A waffle board? I don't know. I don't know the games. I don't know games, guys. Wiffle ball is what it's called. I've never played wiffle ball. Sounds actually kind of interesting. I don't know if any of you have ever played the game, but my same friend is inviting me to do that, which could be interesting. I think it's just spikes that are hurting right now. Continue to build up here. Would love if I could somehow manage to get the yeah, there's a cycle. Yeah, adaptive mutation is going to be so freaking huge here. So when you play Cycle of Life, adaptive, razor sharp, and yeah, we're in really good shape now. Excellent. How are we looking? We're not quite crushing, but we're close. I think with just a little bit more damage, we might actually get there. Oh, it's so close. I mean, our top floor is going to kill. And I don't have to do it like this. I could do this all... I could do this all via this guy as well. Like, I could do it like that, and that could be also very good. I think we can play all this now. Play you, bop you, blink you. Because it doesn't matter. We're going to kill in the first hit anyway, and we have damage shield for the rest of the hits. So it's all good. This is very scary. Whoa, somebody just subscribed to YouTube. Well, Corum44, if you happen to be watching, thank you for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube content. So there's the cave-in. There's the cave-in. Okay. Now we can play him in the middle and bring him down to the bottom. We're going to go left path to get more spell upgrades. What we want is consume removal. Oh my gosh. It's happening. We want -1 on this razor sharp edge. +20 consume on a plink. And then we got to check out artifacts before we do anything else. Emblem, amazing. Emblem, sap tap, both good. We cannot afford another one. We're just going to play the rest to remove and upgrade spells. Is there a reason to get permafrost? On Gem Trove? Maybe on Cave-In, so that if we accidentally draw it early, but we don't have our unit, we can still play it out. And here, rather than -1, I'm just going to put another Consuming Plink, and then remove a Train Steward. And I think we have the build now. I think we have the build. The fact that we can cave in the Huskherm or the Shadow Siege is really huge. And then honestly, like, I almost want to just do this. Oh, you know what? It's adaptive mutations. Yes, it's adaptive mutations. And our guy just gets massive. We could have taken the money, but I think going with low shards is going to be the winning combo here. Okay. So we can play everybody. I think we don't play this Perils yet. Excellent. We can play you here. We can plink to get another morsel in there, and we can Perils the morsel and Glimmer. Into... Nah, we don't play it. Okay. It's all about cave in. Let's get... I think it's Umbra Stone onto you, but it could also be just good on the sweeper. We're going to make every spell free, which is great. Build you up. Plink. Plinks. And now they don't take any space. This is nice because it's actually just like building up stats over time. Now we just need... Okay, we have everything. And I think the only thing we don't want to play here is probably the Gem Trove. So we're going to go Perils, Perils, Cave In, Adaptive. Oh yeah, that's right, when we heal. Forgot about that. Plink. Play you out here. Double Razor Sharps. And this. And now we can play this as well to heal you to full. And we're in a really, really good spot now. Like, crazy good spot. Yeah, that was really key. That just delivered on this run. Do this again. And we're just going to be building up infinitely now. We can blink. We can glimmer. Oh wow, a guy actually lived. Crazy town. We're good. Let's hold off on the Restoration Detonation. I'm going to build you up. We're going to play Gem Trove, giving us plenty of morsels to put with this Train Steward here. We can even put another one. Put one here. Keep building you up, giving you all the damage. Three turns left. We should probably be able to see... and the nice thing about having the two floors as well is... again, we'll hold back Glimmer here. The nice thing about having the two floors as well is that we're going to reduce Rage a little bit slower than we normally would. This will then make everything free and draw us a card. It's all fine. We can even kill it like this. Give you more Immortal Trade. Pop this guy, give you more damage. And I think we're okay. I think we're coming into this okay. I believe. I believe. I think Entumbra Assault's probably the weakest of all the things here. So then we go you into you. Then we play Cycle. We can pop this guy or miss, whatever. Cave in. Adaptive again. Entumbra Assault to give us some more morsels for this guy for no reason. Razor Sharp Edge, and Root Seeds. 216, so this is going to be 650 damage. We have so much health and damage shield between Seraph and our backliner. I don't even think the Husk Hermit dies. Oh, okay, just kidding. Everybody but the backlander dies. So far. So far. It's not over yet. Immortal Trade absolutely does nothing. Root. Cave in. Play this. Hit you. Okay, so everybody but the Animus of Will dies. But that's still, in a certain manner of speaking, you know, crushing. Bam. And that Animus of Will had a lot of HP. HP, man, that's like a very British thing, I think. HP with no H. H with no hate. Heh, heh. Okay, here we go. We got the gang. Let's just keep the Antumbra Assault for now. That helps. We can also get Planks rolling. Love to see that. I'm even considering, like, what if we just block rather than get... I guess we want extra HP. That's fine. Oh, but now we can't play the train, Stuart. Okay, we just need... you. Welcome. We'll hold off on Adaptive. We don't have any of the enablers yet. And... let's go with Plink into heal. We actually had draw the adaptive. I should have kept it because then I could have played everything, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I don't know why you guys keep thinking I'm upset. I'm not. It's fine. This is less great. I don't think we can stack everybody. I think stacking everybody would be very, very bad. So how do we do it? I can build up Rage, Razor Sharp. I can try to get as much possible stuff rolling here, and then do the swap. That would get full health, and then you might survive. You would certainly be doing a lot more damage. Okay, let's try this. So we go this into this into this into this. No. Play you first, then do this, then play this, then play this. Still not enough. Is the problem literally just the spikes? It is... no, it's all the damage. I don't know if we can ever get enough damage to kill everything, though. Okay, I'm going to try one last setup, because I just don't think we can have the Animus alone and still win. The other setup is that we put the Animus in front instead of the back. Like this. And then we just have to survive for a little while. Whoops. Whoa, 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 that's not what we want to do. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, actually, wait a minute, hold on. If we'd adapted earlier... what's your stats? 30 by 2? I guess it's not as amazing as I thought. Anyway, we would still do this. Oh, whoops. Keep screwing up. Keep messing up the order. So we're going to play Plinks. Get a thing. And we play better Plink first. Super piercing Plink first. There we go. Because now we can play a Train Steward out as well. Oh wait, no we can't because I didn't do that right. I don't want to play any more spells. Let's just give you damage. Okay, now we can play on the correct floor. You. We can build you up and already do a swap. Play this Train Steward down here, play this, and heal you. Okay. This is all fine. We're going to be able to get a big swap again. And we just need cave in. There's the cave in. And I think with Immortal Trade, we should be just fine. We're going to take some pyre damage because things can't all survive. And then we just give you Immortal Trade. And you live. Razor Sharp. Gonna give you Trample as well, and then I think we're in a good spot. We could try to kill that thing. I think we just go like this. Ooh. We are living on the edge here with this man in the back. Okay, big Gem Trove here. Yes. Oh my gosh, Gem Trove is so huge here. Boom! Damage shield. Save us. Save us! You guys have to die. You guys are a huge problem. Okay, we got one. Start working on the second one. You have to have Trample. Blast. And just build up the damages. I mean, the man's dead now. We have way too much damage on it. Okay, here we go. Pop. Pop. Adaptive again. Which slightly reduces the damage, but then we can build it back up a bit, so it's not too bad. Still gotta keep crushing you. I mean, the nice thing is we can always just, like, send it down after. Okay. Gonna play everything out. By the way, the reason I'm playing the dead weights, it doesn't really matter. We normally are healing anyway. But the basic reason is just to get that back down here. Oh my gosh, so good. And then the question is, I think we just still just put Immortal Trade. I guess we could heal this guy back up like that. And we just have too much health now. Too much health on it. We're doing too much damage as well. Why did you not? Oh, you were stealthed. Well, you're a real jerk. Can we do anything about you? Possibly. It depends what we get out of Gem Trove. If we get any decent morsels at all, it doesn't matter because they all just get one shot. That's right. Well, then, we'll play them up here anyway. If I could have hit one with one of this and then healed, maybe, but it doesn't work. Bop ya. At least he's dying in one hit from the pyre. Okay. One last wave. I do not see a way for me to address this, so we're just going to not worry about it. Gonna play you. Glimmer. Glimmer. Oh, Plinks! Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. And then we just build up. And our man is crushing here. Got 323 or 328 health on her. By man, I obviously mean female tree. So sorry to all of you female trees out there for misgendering the Animus of Will. Please forgive me. And anyway, we are now crushing. Okay, so we had to get a little tricky with the setup, but I'm still really pleased that we found the way to make this work. Without Cape N, it's probably not possible. I think you just die. Restoration Detonation would have been the other out, of course, but yeah, I'm happy with how this worked. I think we played this really strategically smart, considering what we were given as options. And with that, this is Nate. You could also call me Nathan. You can call me, well, a lot of things. Just please don't call me Nathaniel. And if you have not yet, this is another call. Feel free to subscribe. Follow the example of Quorum44 and just push that button. And you can get notified about all of my other videos and help support the channel. With that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.